one time. You make me happy.
Love you, buddy.
Hey, you get off my cloud. All that negativity ain't gonna be bringing me down. Just keeping positive's a motto to the end. Hand out the window on the highway, riding the wind. Yep. Got scrappy in that old Kentucky playpen. When looking back now, I'm left wondering where them days went. Away went for sure, yeah, they spin. When they hates when I'm waving with that Honolulu hang 10. I'm just doing what I want. Mountains there to climb on. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you dive on. The prize must be what you keep your eyes on. A focused mind like I studied under masters up in Taiwan. Let that truth hit you. Tunes get jujitsu. Don't bitch, dude. You lace them up if that shoe fits you. We with you. Man, sometimes you gotta fix you. But no excuses, no din-dos. Man, just lay back and turn it up. Ray, word 'em up. Working on his farmer's tan underneath the burning sun. We gonna ride this cover wagon till its last wheel. Gotta love it when the music sounds just like the grass feels. Hey, you get off my cloud. All that negativity ain't gonna be bringing me down. Just keeping positive's a motto to the end. Hand out the window on the highway, riding the wind. Hey, you get off my cloud. All that negativity ain't gonna be bringing me down. Just keeping positive's a motto to the end. Hand out the window on the highway, riding the wind. Hey yo, Ray. 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 Hey yo, Ray.
How we doing? We got day 26, people. How you doing today? Checking in with you real quick. Coming at you hot and heavy. Hot and heavy today. Now, let's check in real quick. Are you excited? Because I'm excited, okay? I've already been outside. It's a beautiful day out here in the desert. It's not hot as balls. It's not overcast. It's not cold. It's like back to summertime. All right, back in my tank top. Got my shorts on out there painting. I'm getting, burnt skin. I'm getting the sunburns. My ears hot. You know, hell, what are we doing out here, man? What are we doing? But I'm excited about it, okay? So I was out this morning and I was getting my paint on. First of all, let me check in on you. How you doing? How are you doing? Okay, you gotta be asking yourself that question. You got 3 questions to ask yourself. What are they? Are you excited? What you excited about? Okay, get excited. Hell yeah. Number 2, got that critical eye in the hole? Impulse control, keep that bitch in the hole now. I tell you what. Number 3, you got your schedule clocked in? Are you doing your schedule? I got my schedule over there clocked in. I got all kinds of things up on that whiteboard that's written down. I got all kinds of shit going on, okay? I got to get stuff to people. I got to get art done. I got to get scanned. I got to get, things set up. I got a couple of these interviews coming in. I got, we're going to have a great one with, I think, Ryan Harkness, not this weekend, but maybe next weekend. So I'm really excited about that. Love talking to that guy. I want to hear about his kill cones, okay? I don't know if you were watching him the other day, but he was talking about kill cones, and he's got himself maybe 100 chickens. And I'm saying, he said he had 2 kill cones. I was like, motherfucker, you better have at least 10 of them things, You gotta have, that's 10 cycles of killing right there. You gotta go through a whole bunch of killing. You gotta have at least 10 kill cones, okay? Now, I'd love to have me some chickens. Where I'm at right now, it'd be a little too tight for chickens. I got a whole bunch of garden out there. I got a nursery and all that kind of stuff. And I want to get some chickens, though. And I also want to get a couple ducks. And, of course, an English bulldog. I got to have me my English bulldog back. Probably 2 of them. Got to get 2 of them, so they can, keep each other company when I'm out running around and all that kind of stuff, So I'm excited about that. Yeah, a little cough sneaking up on me. But I tell you what, you got to really keep that, critical eye in the hole, because you got all kinds of things that jump on at you. Okay, so today I'm out there. I go out back to the cactus garden, okay? It's a public little cactus garden out and about, right? And I go to the cactus garden because, I don't have to worry about people bothering me, right? It's a public area. Nobody's going to come up and mess with me. And I tell you, it's in the middle of the desert, so there ain't a soul around, okay? There ain't a soul around. So, I like to be left to myself. Don't we all, a little bit, like to be left to ourselves a little bit? Especially when I'm trying to work on something right here, right? And I'm trying to, get down in there, bang it out. I got the sun shining on me. It's all hot and stuff. I'm starting to sweat. So I want to get this thing going. So then out of nowhere, I say, are y'all filming? Are y'all filming? I got my cameraman with me, of course. My trusty, loyal sidekick cameraman. He's always out there running around with me, ready to fisticuffs, fired it up a little bit, you know, got that old camera out there doing the B-roll. That's what we professionals call it. We call it the B-roll. He's out there getting the B-roll done in the different areas and stuff, coming back, checking on me, trying to keep it interesting for you. Because, you know, we like it interesting. So I got this lady, she's out there yelling. I hear this woman's voice, "Are y'all filming?" I'm like, who the fuck, what's going on? So, I mean, I can't see nobody. I'm just sitting there. You'll see it in the video. And you'll see her jump on there, too, coming out after me. Okay? And it was wild. Got the Karen. Got the desert Karen coming after me. I guess I was in the wrong part of the sand or something. I don't know. But this kind of stuff happens all the time when you're painting. I don't know if it's like the fucking evil people trying to stop you from being creative, or like people sense that energy's coming from you and you're being creative and you're in the zone, and so it draws people to you and they don't know how to react or relate to you or whatever. But they say the weirdest shit, man. They come to you. So I got this lady. She's like, all of a sudden I'm sitting there painting. I hear it, you know, her voice is far off. Are y'all filming? I'm like, well, I don't even know if she's talking to me, you know. I got guys on the golf course behind me, and I hear them yelling, and I hear them cussing and having a good time and making jokes and stuff like that, you know, because they're, you know, different guys going by. They're having cigars. They're having beer. It's, hey, man, they're already on Thanksgiving break. Let's be real. They're out there. They're getting wasted, okay? Wasted face. And that's a good time. Only time I'm playing golf is if I'm either wasted face or I'm taking myself a little baddie out there to do a little on the golf course. You know what I'm saying? Get a little naughty on all hole 9 or 69, as we like to say. That was a pretty lame joke. You got to entertain yourself, people. But yeah, go fuck on a golf course. It's great. So where was I? All right. So I'm out there. I'm painting in this cactus garden. Okay, it's just like it's the size of maybe a plot of land that you put a house on, right? Just one lot, you know. And so I'm there. It's a public area. It's got whatever. It's got the signage. But then some people stuck up no trespassing signs on there. So I'm like, well, fuck that, right? We're out in the middle of the desert. So I'm walking out there. I sit down. I'm painting. I hear that, and I don't pay it no mind. I go back to painting. So then I had this lady. She got this long black hair. The hair looked fantastic. I will say that. She had great looking hair. She had glasses on. I really didn't pay no attention. She's all coming up to me and she's like, "What are y'all doing over here? What are you doing over here? Are y'all allowed to be over here?" And I turned to her right away and I said, "Bitch, you better have some respect if you're going to approach me." Said it just like that. She said, "I'm not talking to you." And she kept walking on past me. That's how you got to handle it, man. Women like that kind of stuff. They want you to, you know, they want you to have some assertive, some authority, because they want to come up underneath that authority and have a little bit of shelter. And they like it. They want to feel that strength, you know. So then she went on over to my cameraman. Of course, my cameraman, that motherfucker is one smooth talking son of a bitch. Okay? She comes up to him. She's all got her attitude, rolling her chicken neck, her Karen chicken neck. "What are you doing over here? What are you?" And you know what my cameraman says to her? The cameraman goes, "I tell you, your hair is looking dynamite today, darling." And you know what she says? "Well, I just had it done. I just had it done." And he says, "Oh, I could see your nails are sticking right out there. They look dynamite too." "Oh, you like those? Look at those. Look at my nails." And so my cameraman sweet talks her in 2 seconds. That's one thirsty ass bitch right there. And she goes, "Oh, well, we have people breaking in." And my cameraman goes, bless his heart. My cameraman goes, "Well, he's a really famous artist, and he's painting right now. If you wait a minute, you probably want to buy the painting from him, because it's a steal right now. If you buy it from him right now." She goes, "Oh my God, is he famous?" "Yeah, he's got a YouTube." "Oh, what's his YouTube?" She's already creaming her pants over there. And I was like, "Hold on, Karen. You know, Cactus Karen, go on back across the street. I ain't talking to you. I'm already mad at your ass." So anyway, she goes gallivanting on across the street. Then all of a sudden, what I see 4 or 5 more chicken heads pop up over the fence looking at me. 4 or 5 other women. "Oh, who's that over there? What? Some famous person over there? Oh, what's going on? What's he doing?" So hell, man. Obviously, I don't look like I'm dynamite. I got myself like, you know, I got 2 or 3 of them Home Depot buckets. I look like, you know, I got my camouflage on. I look like a homeless man getting ready to do something with, I don't know, cook meth or something. You know, maybe that's what she thought I was doing, but whatever. Who gives a fuck? Hey, why don't you check out the video? It's right here. Get after it. How about that, Karen, bro? Wasn't that something? Wasn't that something? But we knocked out that son of a bitch painting in no time flat. I think we were out there for maybe like 35, 45 minutes. We got after it. I was cooking up my ass, and look what we came away with, the humdinger. Now, I was painting this cactus the other day, and I said, I got to paint that cactus again, man. That cactus is beautiful. So that's what I did. I got out there and painted. Let's get that nice little, oh, yeah. Look at that, people. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get that nice little tape off there. Oh, yeah. It's just like pulling off the stockings, pulling off the lingerie. That's all we doing. Come on now. Come on home. Give them what they want. Give them the sexy. Give them that crowd service. Give them what they want. Don't rip the paper now. Gotta be fragile. Firm but fragile. There we go. All right, all right. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Looks fantastic. Little cactus out there in the rocks. Now, who don't want a little painting of a fantastic cactus, okay? Now, I don't have no problem with the Karens, and I don't even mind if they come up to me and start talking to me. It's just this thing about being entitled and whatnot, man. It really pisses me off, when some person, it's primarily women or simp-ass men, but primarily women, they just get a bee up in their bonnet and think they got 100% authority and control over you, and the Cactus Karen's gonna come over there and fucking just try to yank a knot in your tail just so she can go ahead and peacock a little bit, get a little breasts out there. I said, bitch, you gonna go ahead and peacock, you better show me some nipples. Come on now, I gotta see something. I was like, God dog, But, yeah, we don't mind. It was a lot of fun. Made a fun story, for the video. Gave me some, plot line, a little bit of content. And I love that kind of stuff. So, just be aware of that, people. When you're going to get out there and you're going to tap into that creativity, you're going to become a download, a connection. You're going to go ahead and channel that creativity. You're going to draw people to you, okay? Be aware of that. Come up with a couple of one-liners, okay, that you can have in your back pocket that you can pull out and shoot at them. Different variations. And you might maybe 3 one-liners. Maybe you have one that's real nice, and you say, "Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that." Or you have another one that's a little bit more firm. "Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. If you could step a little bit back, though, I need a little elbow room." And then you got the third one. "Bitch, you gonna approach me? You better have some fucking respect." You leave it like that, okay? Now have them 3 little one-liners in your back pocket. Go out there and get yourself a little paint going and kick some ass today, won't you? Now I'm gonna stop this video right here so you can get after it. Come on now.